superstars. Today we are unlocking the magic of adjectives. Welcome to Unwire where learning clicks. So let's dive into chapter 4 of our grammar book and let's become adjective ninjas. Are you ready to discover how describing words bring our sentences to life? Let's jump right into what an adjective actually is. An adjective is simply a describing word. It tells us more about a noun or a pronoun. Imagine a noun is a plain sketch in a coloring book. Adjectives are bright colors you use to paint it. For example, look at this apple. It's not just an apple, it's delicious, it's red, it's shiny, it's sweet. The words delicious, shiny, sweet, red are giving us extra details about the noun apple. So they are adjectives. Say it with me. Adjectives are describing words. Awesome job. Now let's try a quick game. Pause and guess. I have a fluffy cat. Which word is the adjective? Did you just say fluffy? If you did, you guessed it correct. So hit that like button right now. Fluffy tells us what kind of cat it is. Okay? Now that we know these magic describing words are, did you know these words come in different flavors? So let's check out the different kind of adjectives. First up, we have adjectives of quality. These tell us about the kind of or type of person or thing. They answer the questions of what kind. For example, Ravi is a brave boy. What kind of boy? Brave. Or she wore a beautiful dress. What kind of dress? Beautiful. Quality adjectives make your story super interesting. Next, we have adjectives of quantity. These tell us how much of a thing is meant. We mostly use these for things we cannot count or time. For example, I ate some rice. How much rice? Some. Or I have 2 flowers. Or he showed much patience. How much patience? Much. They don't give an exact number or just an amount. Exact number. Okay, they don't give an exact number. Just an amount, okay? Now, time for pause and guess. Look at this sentence. There is milk in the jug. Which word is the adjective of quantity? If you got it right, first of all, let me tell you the answer. I'm going to tell you the sentence again. There is little milk in the jug. Which word is the adjective of quantity? Pause the video. The answer is, drum roll, it is little. If you got it right, make sure you're subscribed. Let's keep rolling. Now, so quality tells us what kind. Quantity tells us how much. What if we can actually count the things that we're talking about? Let's find out. We can count many things, so we use adjectives of number. They tell us how many person or things are meant, in what order do they stand. For example, I say I have 3 different flowers. How many flowers? 3. Or Sunday is the first day of the week. In what order? First. Words like one, two, many, few, first are all adjectives. I'm going to give you another example. So, first in line of the 3 flowers, I have a rose. Then I have a red colored flower. I have a white and purple colored flower. And then I have a white and pink and yellow colored flower. See? Now, let's talk about demonstrative adjectives. That's a big word, but it just means pointing out. They answer this question. Which one? The main demonstrative adjectives are this, that, these, those. For example, this book is very interesting. Which book? This book. Those mangoes are sour. Which mangoes? Those mangoes. Say it with me. This, that, these, those are pointing outwards. Brilliant. You're learning so fast. Now you know how to count and point out things now, but what if we want to ask a question or show that something belongs to us? Here comes the next kind. If you want to be a grammar detective, you need interrogative adjectives. These are words with nouns or ask questions. Would like to ask questions. Words like what, which, and whose. For example, whose bag is that? This is my apple. Which way should we go? Notice how they sit right next to a noun or to ask the question. And finally, we have possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives. These show ownership or belongings. The answer, whose. The answer, whose. For example, this is my apple. Whose apple? My apple. These are my flowers. Whose flowers? My flowers. These headphones are yours. Whose headphones? Yours. You see, our team won the match. Whose match? Our team. Whose team? Our team. Words like my, your, our, his, her, and its are there, and there are possessive adjectives. So pause and guess. In the sentence, your shoes are dirty. What kind of adjective is your? Pause down. It is a possessive adjective because it shows who the shoes belong to. Did you get it? High five. Okay, now we've mastered all kinds of adjectives. But wait, can an adjective change its shape when it wants to compare things? You bet it can. Let's look at degrees of comparison. Adjectives are transformers. They change their form when we compare things. There are 3 degrees: positive, comparative, and superlative. The positive degree is one simple adjective. We use it and then there's no comparison. Just one thing: the tree is tall. The comparative degree compares 2 things. We usually add er to the adjective. The tree is taller than this one. C, we compare 2 trees. Superlative degrees compare more than 2 things. It is the highest degree. We usually add est. This is the tallest tree in the whole forest. Positive, tall. Comparative, taller. Superlative, tallest. Say it with me: tall, taller, tallest. Tall, taller, tallest. Sometimes for long words we don't use er or est. We use more or most. For example, beautiful. We don't say beautifuler. We say beautiful. More beautiful. We say more beautiful, most beautiful. And a few are rule breakers, like good, better, and best. You just have to memorize those. You have learned so much today. Let's test your brain power. Get ready for the Unwire mini quiz. Question 1. What do we call words that describe a noun? A, verbs. B, adjectives. C, adverbs. And the answer is B, adjectives. Question 2. In the sentence, I have 3 pencils. What kind of adjective is 3? A, quality. B, number. C, quantity. Time's up. B, adjective of number. Question 3. What is the comparative degree of fast? A, fast. B, faster. C, fastest. It is B, faster. Great job, grammar champions. Wow, what a journey. I'm tired. Let's do a super fast, quick recap to lock all this knowledge into our brains forever. Today we learned that adjectives are describing words that make nouns colorful. So we explored the different kinds: quality, what kind; quantity, how much; number, how many; demonstrative, pointing out; interrogative, asking questions; and possessive, showing ownership. Finally, we saw how they transform to compare things using positive, comparative, and superlative degrees. Now, comment the question of the day. Comment question of the day. So now for the comment question of the day. What is the superlative degree of the word bad? Think about it and type your answers in the comments below. If this video helped you conquer adjectives, please hit that like button, share your favorite part of the lesson in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe to Unwire Academy for more awesome science, math, and grammar, and more subjects videos. See you next time. Bye.